So you want free Robux with 3 E's in the name? Well, look no further, because I have 45,000 Robux and Roblox is bad at programming. So, in order to teach you how to do this, let's teach you a little bit about HTML first. If you don't know what HTML is, push F12 on the keyboard. Yes, and sadly, this will only work on desktop. If you're on a mobile, get out of here, because desktop is PC Master Race. But if you hit F12, you see a bunch of stuff, and that's very important. We'll get to that later. But so basically, how the internet works is you have your mouse and you have the website. You tell the website what to do, and you can see in the little corner. You see if I click down to computer facility, you see how there's like that black thing down there that basically points to a thing. If you click this, that's where you go. Same with everything else on the website. The mouse tells the website what you want to do, but the thing is that you don't have to make it the mouse. You can make the website tell the website what you want it to do, and in this case, give you free money. Makes sense, right? Makes sense. It's actually kind of like a bug right now. It's not really supposed to be there, but Roblox hasn't patched it yet, so we're gonna take care of it while we can. So basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna quote-unquote buy Robux, but we're not actually gonna buy them. We're just gonna skip to the command of the website that gives you the money, while skipping all the commands to actually get to that command. But obviously the problem what we had to do was actually figure out what the command is. So I've spent the last week trying to figure out what this command could be in order to just bypass the paying system. So I tried them all out, and obviously the easiest one is just Roblox card, right? So I was thinking, how could I bypass this submit order button? And I was looking on F12. So what I found was that if you hit F12, it'll start off on this page. But there's a page up here at the top called Console, where you could literally type in the commands of what you want it to do, like find.caller or something like that. Of course, big stop sign, because Roblox realized, oh yeah, they can do this. So they try to scare people off by saying, yes, if you post up here, you're giving people access to their account, gear, and Robux, which is actually kind of what you're doing, because this literally controls the entire website. You can type any command here, and it'll do anything on the website. For example, send a trade to a certain user with a completely awful trade for you, and you practically get scammed. But luckily for you, you're smart, right? You can read the command, and you can realize that it says, oh yeah, I'm not trading someone for items. So obviously, if you're paranoid, let me just run you through the steps real quick. So in order to find the command of which we need to bypass the submit order button, you need to go to my Twitter. Yes, it's an actual step. Twitter. And there's a link in the description, don't worry, so you can just skip this part. Right, and on my Twitter, I have this picture. That's my background picture. You see, I've had this for a while. You want to right-click the picture, and then click Inspect, and you're going to get this line right here. It should be highlighted on this line. You can tell it's this line because it's blue. You see how it's blue? Alright, so you see how it highlights the whole thing up there in blue? You want to just open it, and you're going to click the first one. See, it's this one, it's the first one, it's this profile canopy, open that, and you run into this link. And this is the actual picture itself. So what you're going to do is just literally copy the link, Control-C it, right? Control-C that. Okay, now you want to hop back over to the Roblox page, click Inspect, go to the console, type that image in, but we don't want all of this. We don't want all of this. We just want the last part right there. That part. You see this last part? We don't need that part. Yeah, just the blue part, like that. And you just enter, and it should go like that. Alright, if you did that, you know it's right. Now, we go into the next step, which involves my Discord. Yes. So I'll have a link to my Discord, and in the Discord, I just rearranged that. Oops. So there's a link to my Discord and the YouTube channel. You want to click that and just join that. And, you can type in the chat, doesn't matter. Just say hi, just so I know you're there. And then you'll see this thing called Announcements. You want to go to Announcements, and I have another picture here. This picture, copy that link too. This is the next step. Go back to your console, paste that in there, and again, we only want the numbers. So just cut out, leave the slash marks in the middle of the numbers. We need those, but everything else, no slash in the front, like that. Boom. Now, one last step. Now, the third and last step is to go to my YouTube channel, right? You have to subscribe. Yes, it's actually part of the real thing, or you get the wrong thing. So hit the subscribe button, and once you do that, go to my homepage. So you see this page, it will probably look a little bit different and like not red, but I'm a hacker, so just ignore that. So you would see this thing right here. See, it says Eyiss Manager. This is an old photo, but it will work. So you click, right click, inspect, and you want to drop down, and you want to, you can tell it's the right one because it's blue. It highlights on the real page. And then you want to do the drop down, and the drop down, and just keep dropping down until you run into this. This is what you need. Now, if you're not subscribed, this will be the wrong number. So you need to actually be subscribed in order for this to actually work. So just highlight that number, copy it, and you want to paste the number in. But you see how there's a bunch of letters in. I actually tried to enter it twice, and it failed. So, yeah, you're supposed to take all the letters out. So basically, any letters, take out. Alright, even dots, only letters, that was a 7. Just take out all the spaces and all the letters, like so. There, I finally did it, and now you just push enter. Nah. Yeah, I accidentally put a slash in the end. Then you push enter, and you get that. Yeah, that's what you want. Sorry about that. Okay, this time, you may have been wondering what we've actually been doing by putting these numbers here. And what we're doing is, like, hitting this redeem button, but with a nullified Roblox gift card. Now, basically what that is in normal terms, just it's basically a gift card with infinite money on it. That's pretty much what it is, because it's null. It doesn't actually have a value defined on the card, because it's not a real card. So it just goes forever. It's pretty awesome, and it really shouldn't be set up like this. If I was Roblox, I would go out and change this so it's 0 and not infinite. That's a stupid way to have this set up, but since I do have it set up like this, this is how this works. So now we've pretty much hit the redeem button, now it's going to get the submit order button. So inspect the submit order button. You want to right click and inspect, and you'll see it will say it's a button right here, disabled right there. We don't want this to say disabled, so we're just going to change it to enabled. Simple. Now you may have noticed that up here it just added this background thing, which is the color, and because what we just told it is that we want to turn the button on. Now obviously the button isn't on because it's not showing the button. We just turned it on behind the scenes. So the button is actually on, we just can't click it because it's on the surface. This is under the surface, and this is on the surface. The on the surface only refreshes if you refresh the page, and we can't do that, it's just going to reset everything. So we know we could click the button, and we just have to figure out how. And we do that with another console command. Okay, now what we want to do is go back to the console and type in this last command to actually get the work through. We want Roblox, sorry, capital Roblox, Roblox dot client dot refresh, and hit enter. Boom. That is what we want right there. Now we refresh the page, and boom, 67K right into the bank account. Cha-ching, free money. And yes, this will work on any game I've already tried. Alright, there you go. Hopefully you enjoyed, and now you have free money. Until you've probably tried it out yourself and see it didn't actually do anything. And that's because it was just a prank, bro. This is actually a PSA announcement because frickin' scams do not exist. You see this? You see this? This is here for a reason. And it's because you're gonna get scammed. So yeah, actually, there's no such thing as free Robux. And this is a PSA announcement. And I'm serious about that. Especially if you're not downloading anything. Think about it like this. What is an external website gonna do to a different website? Nothing. You need to download something, and if you download something, you're gonna get malware, because there's no such thing as free Robux. Now, I do have an upside. I have good news to this. If you actually want to figure out how to get Robux, watch this. This is an actual, real, 100% real legit tutorial, not a joke, not a secret PSA announcement. And I will see you all later. Bye!